How do NCOs feel about young officers straight out of ROTC? When a new butter bar shows up, every NCO in the unit feels that mix of dread and curiosity. On one hand, we've seen the stereotype, a 22-year-old kid with a shiny new gold bar, thinking they're Patton, about to give orders they don't fully understand. On the other hand, every single one of us remembers our first time under an officer like that, and how much they grew with the right guidance. I'll never forget one in particular, fresh out of ROTC, Lieutenant Harris. He showed up with his gear still creased from the issue, boots so clean they looked like they came straight from the store, and a face that hadn't seen a single deployment. We knew he was green, but what struck us was how nervous he looked. Instead of barking orders, he asked questions. Simple stuff. Where the motor pool was, how we handled guard shifts, what the platoon did on downtime. Most lieutenants try to fake confidence, but Harris admitted he didn't know, and that honesty made us respect him faster than any speech could. At first he stumbled, called cadence offbeat, mixed up call signs during a comms check, nearly sent us to the wrong range on a field op because he misread the map. The guys were laughing under their breath, and I had to step in more than once to quietly steer him back on track. But here's the thing, he listened. Every time I pulled him aside, he paid attention. He didn't shrug me off or act like I was undermining him. He'd take my advice, nod, and the next time he'd get it right. That willingness to learn, it's rare, but when you see it, you know that officer is going to make it. The moment that sealed it came during a live fire exercise. A private froze at the line, panicking under the pressure. Harris didn't yell. He didn't make it worse. He crouched down, spoke calmly, walked the kid through it, and got him firing again. Later that night, instead of bragging, he thanked me and the squad leaders for helping him keep the platoon safe. That humility spread. The guys stopped rolling their eyes and started following him because they wanted to, not because they had to. Over time, he grew into someone we trusted with more than just orders. We trusted him with our respect. And in the military, that's something no rank insignia can buy. It has to be earned. So how do NCOs feel about young ROTC officers? Honestly, it depends. If they come in pretending they know it all, they're in for a rough ride. But if they come in humble, ready to learn, and trust the experience of their NCOs, we'll back them up every step of the way. Because one day, that brand new lieutenant becomes the leader you'd follow anywhere. And Harris, he turned into one of the best.